I'm here tonight with Amanda Page on Cornett. Um, what have you been up to since we last talked? It's been almost
Oh
a
man,
year.
yeah, it's been a while. Well, my band and I have been back in the studio, and we are in the mixing process for a new project that we're getting ready to release. We most recently released a single called "Hearts on the String," and we have 6 new tunes that will be coming soon this year.
What was the first music teacher like?
What
For
was my first music teacher like?
yes,
Hmm. Well, apparently I had a piano teacher that I don't remember when I was really little, and then the next piano teacher was very strict. Um, it's I have found that the way they teach students now, where they teach them songs they want to hear first and build the theory in, kind of seems to work better. I took piano when I was really little, and I kind of grew out of it. I'm glad I learned the theory because I could sight sing and read music and all, but that was a little rough. But then when I chose to take guitar, I had a really amazing first guitar teacher. His name was Joe Bennett. He actually was an artist, had a top 10 hit back in the 50s with his band, Joe Bennett and the Sparkle Tones, and really cool dude, and really made a very big impact on me as a songwriter, actually.
okay. How would you describe your creative process?
Oh, as far as writing or putting songs together,
Yes,
or what?
yeah,
Okay.
writing.
Uh, Well, with writing, I'm definitely a stronger lyricist than I am a melody person. Every now and then I come up with a cool melody, but I try to write with people that are really strong melody writers. And that way we kind of have the best yin and yang to make sure it's got really great sound and really solid lyrics. Sometimes we'll come into a room and somebody will already have something, an idea. Sometimes we just start talking and throw things out there and kind of see what sticks to the wall and go from there. Nashville is very much a co-writing town, so most writing sessions are done with multiple people. You set a time and you get together and you throw something down and see if you click.
Okay. Um, what do you enjoy the most about performing?
Ooh, I really love being on stage, especially with my band. I make it a habit to really try to get into the emotion of whatever song I'm singing because I want it to be authentic and I want it to come through for the audience. And my band and I just have so much fun, even when we're playing something that's a ballad or if we're playing something that's rocking. I just really enjoy having that camaraderie up on stage because we all interact with each other and genuinely enjoy making music together.
Like having your fans out there singing along with you or something like that?
That is always really cool when I am at a show and people start singing along. That's really cool. And as a songwriter, sometimes you have to realize, like playing in bars and stuff, I've learned to write songs where people can sing along, even if it's the first time they've heard it. They can kind of sing along with the second chorus or whatnot because it's catchy. If it's catchy enough, they'll remember it and start singing along with that too.
Okay. We're going to play your single, Hearts on the String.
Awesome.
I've been wearing loves from my past around my neck, trying to make them last. Lessons unlearned keep hanging around like a rusty old anchor been dragging me down. I've been collecting hearts on a string. Every love that went wrong is a charm on the chain, gripping my heart and choking me. It's time to break myself free from these hearts on a string. Walking around like a marionette, slave to these memories I can't forget. Gonna cut these wires off one hearts on a string. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. No more bondage to heartache and lust. No more collecting hearts on a string. Every love that went wrong is a charm on the chain, ripping my heart and choking me. Now I'm finally free from these hearts on a string. Oh, I'm finally free from these hearts on a string. I've been wearing loves from my past.
What can you tell me about that song?
So I wrote that one with Mr. Mark Narmore, and he's a freaking amazing songwriter and human being, one of my dear friends. And it was just one of those ideas that I had, like, instead of having baggage, it's kind of a different take on that, like having the chains and like the kind of like thinking about it like a locket of different loves that you've had and you haven't let go of that baggage or let go of it. So it's kind of a freeing song where you're saying, you know what, these don't have any control over me anymore. I'm going to let them go and move forward. So it's kind of a freedom song. So
Being independent.
yeah, and not letting the past weigh you down.
Okay. Tell me about your best and worst performance.
Ooh. Well, I can tell you a funny thing. The first time I played "Someone to Miss Me," which is one of my ballads, and it's a very personal song, live in front of people, I was a nervous wreck because it is so soul revealing, and I barely got through it, and I thought it was terrible. And when I got off stage, I actually had somebody come up to me and say, "Man, I could tell you were really feeling that song." And all I could think was, yeah, I bombed it. But the fact that they took it in a different way, it made me realize that I have to realize what I think is my best performance or my worst performance is not necessarily how the audience perceives it. So that was a really good reminder. What was my best performance? Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know how to gauge that. Had a lot of fun ones, so I don't know how to say my best one. It's yet to come, maybe. How about that?
Okay. What's next for you?
Well, the new album we're working on, it's a set of 6 new tunes. We went down to Muscle Shoals again to record, which is one of my favorite places of all times. And Randall Scott Peterson, my guitar player, Sherry Peterson Tennell, my bass player, and I went down and worked with Grant Walden we worked at Port Sound Studio, and then also at Wishbone and Heartail Studios. And oh man, I'm very excited about it. We got really creative with some of the music, and I'm just very excited for the world to hear it because it's completely me, but it's also taking a level and a step up. The musicianship on it is just incredible. I did not play any of the instruments, but the musicians that were on it were incredible. I just did the singing, so I'm very, very excited to get it out. It's very much Southern rock and soul. It's definitely an Amanda Page Cornett and Almost Angels project. We have our own unique sound, and we just kind of thrive there.
Okay. What do you do besides music?
Oh, well, let's see. I am big into fitness. I actually majored in sports medicine in college. So I am at the gym a lot, whether it's with me or helping other people as well. But also I love to go hiking and take my dogs out on adventures, love going out on the lake. I'm also very crafty. I build things. I had to close the door actually when the song was playing because my dog started barking. But I actually like to carve wooden things as well, and whittle and build things. And I make earrings. I made these. So I like to do a lot of different creative things, but also just be outdoors and enjoy nature.
Okay. Working on people go and see your videos, music, and events.
All right. So you can go to amandapagecornett.com, no I in Page. And from there, you can find all my links to my YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, my Instagram, and my Facebook, all that. My Facebook's Amanda Page Cornett Music. And they're all linked from my website. So if you get there, you can find them all.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed having you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.